regardless of what anybody says, God don't bless in 1D. Does that make sense that God blesses in one dimension? No, that doesn't really make sense. Even when we look at, if you're familiar with the principle of the first mention, the law of first mention, it says that any time that something is mentioned in the Bible for the first time, it generally holds to that particular definition. Even in Genesis chapter 1, verse 22, there's several dimensions to the blessing. So I want to talk about Christians don't fully appreciate what it means to be blessed. There are many things that are going on concerning being blessed by God, and I think that Christians only think in one dimension. I want to help us to break free of that. As a matter of fact, you don't have to agree with me, but consider what the scriptures tell us in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 28, and 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. So anyway, nobody has to agree with me, but I'm of the mind that many people think one-dimensionally about the eternal God who has committed to bless us. God does not bless in one-dimensional reality. God blesses in ways that are still mind-boggling. And I think that Christians tend to think that when we talk about being blessed, it's a very trite thing, it's a very trivial thing. But God does not bless in one dimension. There's a multi-layered reality to how God blesses. But if we only think that God blesses in one degree or one dimension, we've got problems. There's an area of faith that we're not walking in to fully appreciate or understand who this is that loves us with such a great magnitude that he does not bless in one dimension. Now, you don't have to agree with me about that, but I'm challenged that believers need to understand why God blesses us. And if we fail to understand that, we are missing some points about the love of God, about our growth, about our maturity. And look, let me just put it to you this way. I'm going to open this up. I really hope to help people to capture revelatory things that maybe most of their lifetime they have overlooked. I'm here for that. In the meantime, I'd like you to like, subscribe, come back to this particular channel, and even consider getting my book, That God's Love is Different. You can receive it at Amazon or get it from Audible. And I think it will help you to understand that the love of God is very, very layered and powerful. Therefore, check it out. God bless. Bye-bye. Write your thoughts in the comments.